Oh good lord, please have mercy. I only just hit the start recording button and I can already tell that this is going to be an interesting video to make, and certainly not interesting in a good way. After my video a couple of days ago where I was talking about the bring back old Roblox rids that Roblox TikTok had been planning and orchestrating in a really strange and ultimately pointless attempt to reclaim quote-unquote games that online daters have ruined, and one of those games being Ragdoll Engine. I realised today that I still have never played that game, and for some godforsaken reason, I decided that that should change. Why I thought this was a good idea is completely beyond me, and to be honest, I'm really tempted to politely ask the Roblox Lord above to take away my ability to make decisions like this. One thing I will say before we dive into this any deeper is that I skipped through a whole lot of servers on this game, and with it constantly having around or over 20,000 players at a time, there is still a lot of untouched servers out there in the big, wide, undiscovered world of Roblox. But the reason I tell you this is because there was not a single server that I personally joined that did not have either A, people fighting and arguing within the game, B, people just being beyond toxic for absolutely no reason, C, people bypassing in ways that I didn't even know existed, or D, all of the above. I don't know what it is about this game that specifically attracts those types of people into it, and furthermore, I have absolutely no idea why they sit in this game for hours or what they even do besides attack people and spout their toxicity into the air. Like, Ragdoll Engine is actually a really fun and cool little project of a game. The whole game has a few buildings and unusually tall staircases around the map, so kinda ragdoll yourself and fall down them. Trust me, I know it sounds strange at first, you know, the whole game is falling downstairs, but it's far more fun than you might think, and it's a realistic ragdoll physics game, which is obviously something you don't typically see on Roblox every single day, so to learn of a game like this existing felt kinda nice and refreshing compared to the usual types of games that we see. But again, it all comes down to one big flashing red light of an issue, the same dilemma that will always come down to, and it's such a bizarre thing too. Like, why does the toxic side of the Roblox community love this game so much, and how did they kind of make it their go-to game? Guys, please make sure to leave a like on this video because, oh my god, I am sacrificing myself by going into this game. I am taking one for the team, and that truly deserves a like on this video. And of course, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, because like 56% of you guys watching right now are not subscribed, and that's kind of toxic, man. You better subscribe or I'm telling on you. By the time you are seeing these screenshots, I've probably censored out their usernames for the most obvious of reasons, but before I show you the first thing I saw the first ever time I joined this game, I want you guys to take these few short moments to prepare yourselves, do some meditation and fill yourself with plenty of positive energy, because trust me, you are definitely gonna need it after you witness the many horrors that I came face to face with. I don't see the point in living anymore, to be honest. Okay, can we maybe just tone it down a little bit? These are the first impressions I got for this game. The first time I decided to join and try it out, and this is what I am met with. It was shortly followed with the same person spamming "I wanna die" heart emoji and taking over the entire chat. People began to get kinda annoyed and vaguely toxic due to the fact that they literally couldn't see anything else in the chat. They couldn't see anyone else talking besides this person spamming quite an interesting message. So I left that server and on to the next one, which was where the first fight that I would witness was taking place. Yay! The first thing my eyes focused on in this server was someone diving at the people partaking in the argument straight up with, "Oh great, you guys are TikTok addicts. I hope you get banned." I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't necessarily think people using an app warrants a ban on Roblox. Can you imagine trying to sign into Roblox one day and you just see banned for 3 days you use TikTok? You know what, now that I'm looking back at these screenshots, I realize it was less of a fight but more of this small group of people began attacking some other player for unknown reasons. Hey beaches, your breath stank. And they committed the ultimate tag team on this one, my friends. stanky in all caps. A poor kid, only cause you're poor doesn't mean you have to hate. Well, I mean, aren't you technically hating on this person for using the word poor in a negative manner towards this person? Using poor as an insult in an attempt to request that they stop hating on other people? What kind of logic are you hoping to conjure up here? Because let me tell you that it just isn't working. No, it's just really embarrassing for you. This one doesn't contain the toxicity itself, but keep in mind that this person was throwing a lot of chat bypasses out there before they proceeded to spell the word embarrassing in such a way. How do you mess up a word that badly? But the thing is here that this incorrect spelling very likely indicates that this player is slightly younger, and so for them to be bypassing in the way that they were bypassing, like some of these things were so bad that I can't even show them in this video. That's not a very good thing at all, because it's becoming very obvious that people like this are becoming influenced by the rest of the toxic community that has flocked over into this one game. Fat legs, ew. Can Roblox players be fat? Like, is that still a thing that we are trying to go with here? I thought we stopped hating on quote-unquote fat Roblox thighs a long time ago. I thought we got past that and bettered ourselves, because someone wearing the man legs on their Roblox avatars is certainly the least of our worries. You're obviously the little kid for nowadays that roams. What does this even mean? Like, this person is obviously the little kid themselves, but who are they trying to call a little kid, and what on earth could they possibly mean by for nowadays that roams? Guys, please, I am gonna drive myself completely insane from trying to decipher what this young man meant. Oh, and a little bonus one here at the end. I saw a couple of people role-playing themselves to be drowning in the pool that the game has. Of all things that you could do in a realistic ragdoll physics game, you decide to roleplay, and not only that, but you are literally pretending to drown. And the final server I joined, I actually witnessed the bring back old Roblox raids and protests happening, but of course there is a lot less of them happening today because they did schedule all of that to happen on the 20th of July, like 3 days ago at this point. Look, let me make it very clear to you that, guys, that this video is not me hating on this game. I said previously that I love this game, and it's actually an incredibly cool and unique little thing for us to be seeing on the platform. It's more the toxicity from people who for some reason love to use this game as some kind of docking station where they just vibe away until they come across a target that they can attack and start a Roblox altercation with for absolutely no reason. If I wasn't aware of what this game was and what it was like, and if I wasn't just investigating this stuff for a video, if I was just some random regular Roblox player, I doubt I would be playing this game again, which is kind of sad because the game doesn't deserve that negative look, and it most definitely cannot control it either. Like, how do you stop the toxic people from entering your game? With all of that being said though, please give this game some love, and if you happen to encounter any of the toxic people that you saw me mention here today, do not entertain their idea of fun and do not play into their attention-seeking schemes, because it's just not a nice environment to place yourself in. But anyway, let me guys think of the players of the lovely Roblox Ragdoll engine. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.